These young American servicemen and women are the first wave of military troops arriving in the Middle East amid the growing crisis with Iran. 3,500 strong, joining the already tens of thousands of U.S. troops in the region. Tensions flaring after a U.S. drone strike last week killed Iran's top military official, General Qasem Soleimani. In the heart of Iran, a public outpouring of grief, overwhelming the streets of its capital.
Trump made a big mistake. He killed our hero.
Cries drowned out by angry chants. Soleimani, a beloved figure in Iran, seen as standing up to the West. Now, his death and the way it was carried out, a game changer for Iran and the United States.
Mr. Trump, you don't have any right to kill him.
My colleague, Martha Raddatz, one of the few Western journalists allowed in the country.
This procession's so packed you can barely move, but the emotion is everywhere. People have a very strong message for America.
They're chanting death to America.
See, pretty soon, everybody on the planet Earth is going to be angry and mad as hell at the so-called white man and his military. And they're going to take up arms, and they're going to go to war, and it's going to be World War III, and that's going to be that. This is the book of Joel 3, verse 10. It says, beat your plowshares into swords, meaning what? Take your money out of agriculture and put it into weaponry. Take whatever money that you're making and put it into weapons, missiles, missile defense system, okay? It says, and your pruning hooks into spears. Take your money out of whatever you got it tied up into and put it into weaponry, missiles, missile defense systems, fighter jets, etc. Technology, okay? Let the weak say I am strong. And Iran and all these different so-called nations out there been weak. They haven't had the nuclear capability to keep up. But now that they got it, they're ready for war. And they showing you physically, they blowing up shit too. So you want to blow up something, kill people? Well, they can do it too, you know. And very, very soon, it's going to be a full-scale war, World War III. And the Lord is going to have Iran, North Korea, China, Russia going to get involved with this. And NATO's going to turn on America, and they're all going to shoot their missiles right here on Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. And those fake gutter rats, you're going to get bombed to hell as well, you know. And that's going to be that, World War III. And who's going to come up out of that? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because the Lord is going to deliver some of us up out of here. And we are going to rule. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites of the Bible, God's chosen people. So out of the midst of all this foolishness in World War III, we going to rule this planet. And that's that. Shalom.